Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and this video is going to be a live first reaction look and grading of all of these 14 new champions. I've done my best to not look at them, not read the forums, anything. I want to pull them up first, live reaction, let you guys know my first instinct, if I think they're good, average, bad, where they're good at, and all of that. But I also like to keep you guys up to date on what's going on in gaming in general. So this video is actually sponsored by Epic Games. I'm going to be doing a quick little 1-minute rundown of their new game Battle Breakers. So let's get into it. Alrighty, Battle Breakers is a brand new cartoon inspired hero collector RPG built exclusively by a small project team at Epic Games. The game is going to feature over 1,000 different dungeons for you to explore and conquer, big bosses, epic battles that require huge attacks, lots of special abilities and customization. You will need to assemble your perfect team with Battle Pass, Skybreaker quests, the hero store, etc. Many different ways to build the team you want. Right out the gate, the game has hundreds of different heroes, lots of different customization, and my favorite feature is right away on release, it's going to be cross-platform, able to be played both on PC and mobile devices, where you can share your progress no matter which device you are playing on. Now, when you download the game, make sure and put Chosen Brad in the support a creator box. That really helps me out and supports the channel. So yeah, download the game and let me know what you think. Alrighty, so as we pull up this this news post here, we can see we've got a few legendaries, a few epics, a few rares, and then a couple, you know, like uncommons and commons. I'm going to go ahead and start at the bottom and review them all. We're going to work our way up to the legendaries. So the first one is going to be Bully, who is a barbarian common. Oh, we got the first common for the barbarians. Look at this. We've got one ability. Attacks one enemy. Epic. Warboy now has a companion. We've got a one ability, attacks one enemy one time. It does not get much more common than this. Okay, so love it, love it. Okay, and then we've got Word Bearer, who is a Banner Lord uncommon. Gotta be this one here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, a defense uncommon spirit AoE A1 based on defense. Intriguing. 25% ally protection buff on the ally with the grants an extra turn. Wow, so he's going to be doing AoE damage every turn based on defense and protecting your lowest HP. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good for an uncommon. Like for a brand new account or a brand new player, pretty good uncommon. All right, and then we're going to be going Frontline Warrior, which is a Banner Lord uncommon. Wait, is there two of them? Oh yeah, okay. Word Bearer. Attack one enemy with a 25% chance of placing. Lame. Place a 30% on all at. Wow, okay, not bad. Okay, so we've got basically permanent 2-turn cooldown, increased defense. Okay, so yeah, not bad for an uncommon. All right, next is going to be Dread Crusader, an undead uncommon. Okay, 100 base speed for an uncommon. Very nice. We've got another Warboy attack one enemy ability here. Attack all enemies, 3-turn cooldown. So it places 100% chance basically to place a 2.5 poison. Not bad. Yeah, not bad for an uncommon. Yeah. I mean, remember, none of these uncommons are supposed to be godly, but I mean, hey, for like a brand new player, a couple of these aren't bad here. Okay, and then Twin Claw, Orc Rare. Twin Claw Disciple. I like the aesthetics. This kind of like reminds me first glance like Barak from Mortal Kombat. Edward Scissorhands. I like how it's not a reskin at least. At least it's got some cool aesthetics here. Ooh, 85 base speed. That's bad. Attack one enemy, place heal reduction. Okay, so it could be really good in the Force Keep. Or not the Force Keep. Could be really good in the Spirit Keep, but he's also countered by Spirit, so never mind. I take that back. Sorry. Okay. A2, attack one enemy, place a weaken. It's okay. Block the cooldown. He's not like unusable garbage, but underwhelming is kind of my first impression. Then we've got Then we've got HyperX, which is a lizard rare. Am I saying that right? Probably not. You guys know me. No. Oh my god. My mind is scrambling right now. All right. HyperX. HyperX? Okay. Wow, 105 base speed. Void rare, okay. Attack one enemy 2 times each hit. And that's pretty good. For like an early game clan boss option for a rare void, that's not bad. For the turn meter of all, and okay, pretty good. Revive a dead ally and fills their turn. That's not bad. Speed in the arena. Okay. Doesn't really synergize very well. I was gonna say it doesn't synergize very well for the arena, but he does have meter boost, and so yeah, this is a pretty decent early game option here. We've got some arena utility for the early game. We've got a small meter boost and speed boost. We've got poison for the clan boss. We've got revive for like those early game dungeons and stuff. So yeah, a pretty good general utility rare. Definitely not god tier, probably not even excellent tier, but probably good in terms of like my tier list. So yeah, not a bad rare here. All right, next is going to be Bombardier in the Banner Lords. A rare, got to be this one here. So we've got a reskin. This is kind of looks like the crossbowman. Attack one enemy, 5% chance, a 5% chance of increasing the duration of all debuffs. But we can get that to 15%. Okay, so it could be like a good early game clan boss debuff extender. Increase speed on this champion if critical. Okay. Take one enemy 3 times. Okay, so really like an early game clan boss utility character, but yeah, not like excellent or anything. All right, next we're gonna go over Umbra Enchantress, a demon epic. All right, so we've got Padma's reskinned twin sister, but not quite as cool because we don't have the gradient effect. A little bit more blah, but it is a reskin of Padma. Okay, so we've got 93 base speed, Void Epic. Attack one enemy, damage proportional to the champion's current HP, damage based on defense in general. I like that. Attack all enemies, AoE, 3-turn cooldown, 100% chance to place a block buffs debuff for 3 turns. That's pretty good. I like that. 3-turn AoE, 100% chance based on defense, place block buffs. I like that. That's really good for the golem. You can block the first wave, they place those block debuffs buff. You can block that. And then on wave 2, you can place the reflect damage buff that one-shots everybody in the golem. So I really like this character versus the golem so far. Attack all enemies. 80% chance of placing a provoke that we can get to 100%. Unkillable buff on this champion for 2 turns. Places a block cooldown skills on this champion for 5 turns. What? The block cooldowns debuff cannot be resisted, blocked, cannot be removed. On this champion for 5 turns. So for 5 turns, she can only do her A1. Am I missing something here? Places a block cooldown skills debuff on this champion. Block cooldown skills. So she can only do her A1 for 5 turns. And you can't prevent that. Doesn't this make her, like, really bad? I mean, I love this ability, but being able to do it once every, like, 6 turns. And I mean, the 100% chance to place provoke is pretty cool for the arena. And then she's unkillable. So I do like that. If she prioritizes this, it's very good for the arena. You have her go first, place a provoke, and then she's unkillable. So you can basically just Okay, so she's going to be really good for like arena defense. But for dungeons, it's going to be a little bit tough. Her utility is going to really come and go. So, okay, very interesting. Very interesting epic. I kind of like the new like mechanic to dive into and explore. But yeah, she could be godly in the arena and usable in dungeons, but a little bit sporadic. So, interesting. Okay. Snorting Thug, Skinwalker Epic. Alright, so we've got this one here. Attack one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 20% chance. Ooh, of stealing a buff. Now that's good. That's really good for the Magic Keep. This guy's going to be S tier for the Magic Keep. Attack one enemy ignores target's defense. Okay, based on HP, I like that. 30% chance of removing one random debuff from the attacker when hit. Occurs once per hit. Counterattacks the attacker if they have. Okay, so that's a really, really good passive. Okay, so this guy's basically just going to be running around stealing buffs. Pretty cool. It fills a good role. Not like a god tier epic, but it's going to fill a role at least. So I'm okay with it. Okay. Ooh, we have a friend for VRASK. We have K-Risk. All right. No, that's Brahma. Or wait, Lizard Epic. What? Oh, Lizard Legend. Okay. K-Risk. So we're already into legendaries. K-Risk. We have a friend for VRASK. I know, it's Krisk, the Ageless. Okay. Attack all enemies on an AoE and a decreased speed. Wow. Based on defense? That's pretty good. That's a really good A1. Wow. Another AoE. 50% ally protection buff on all allies. 2 continuous heal buff on this champion. Wow. And a buff extender. Whoo. Wow. Place a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. Place a 60% increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns. 30% increased speed on all allies except this champion on a 3-turn cooldown. I'm trying not to say wow so much. You guys gave me crap in my last video, but okay. At the start of each round, places a shield buff on all allies for what? At the start of each round, places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 50% of this champion's max HP. Has a 75% chance of placing a 60% increased defense debuff and a 50% decreased attack debuff for the attacker for 1 turn when hit. What? This passive is bonkers. Okay, so for dungeons, you basically get a free shield set, like a free souped up shield set. And then 100% chance of placing a 60% increased defense debuff. So permanent increased defense buff for like speed farming dungeons. And then decrease attack when hit. With provoke this in the arena, place a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. And decrease their defense. And buff the speed of your allies. So you have this guy go first and do that. Like, wow. And then an AoE ally protection. Okay. K-Risk is insanity. This champion is really good. Probably a god tier epic. Not going to be good in the clan boss, but going to be really good in a lot of different areas of the game. So, okay. A Void Legendary is definitely worth getting there. Let's move on to a Demon Legendary. Let's go first with... I don't want to get out of order here. Tyrant Ixlamore. Okay. Attack 1 enemy. Heal this champion by 25% of the damage inflicted. Heal this champion by 50%. If... I mean, that could be good with, like, War Master. AoE 3-turn cooldown that places HP burn. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I like that. Place a 50% ally protection buff on all allies except... on all allies for 2 turns. That's a good ability. I like that. Passive to increase damage inflicted. Ooh. Very good. This is gonna be like my new Ignatius substitute for my Spider auto strat, the HP burn tick. Very good. Okay, I like this champion. Increase ally HP in all battles by 25%. Yeah, okay. So this champion has some utility. Probably not god tier, maybe not even excellent, but gonna be good, I think, in the good tier of legendaries. Okay, cool. Suzerain Catan is in the undead. So this is kind of a reskin of Crypt King Grawl. And we've got AoE, plays decreased speed. I like that. Very cool. AoE, 4 turns, place a weaken, decreased defense if weaken's not placed. I'll take it. That's okay. Remove shield block damage and unkillable buff from all enemies, then attack them. And a heal reduction. Cannot be resisted. Cool. Okay. Remove. That's really, really good for the arena. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Very, very impactful. I like that a lot. So, okay. Increase ally attack in all battles by 33%. Okay. So, this legendary will probably be the same as the last one. Gonna be bordering between excellent and good. I definitely like this legendary and could be an endgame campaign farmer. Well, it's Spirit Affinity, so it'll be a little tougher. But, yeah, pretty good legendary, bordering between good and excellent. All right. And then we've got a Dark Elf legendary, Lenicus the Chosen. Hey, I see what you did there, Plarium. I swear, if a legendary comes out with Chosen in the name and it's terrible, we're going to have a talk. Lenicus the Chosen. 108 base speed. We passed the first base. Okay, good. Good so far. Attack one enemy, place a 15% continuous heal buff on this champion if critical. Okay. Team up with 3 random allies to attack a single enemy. Cool. I like these abilities. I like these kind of abilities. The allies joining would use their default skill. Like always, fill the turn meter of all allies by 30%. And increase buff. Good ability. That's a good ability. This would be a cool one to kind of play around with. 30% increase crit rate and a 50% increase attack. And a chance to generate an extra turn. Okay, so this will be really good. I don't like how they synergize these champions to be good in the Fire Knight, but then they make them not synergize for the Fire Knight. They give them a single hit A1, magic affinity. But yeah, definitely some interesting stuff to test out here in terms of like speed farming strats and maybe even some arena utility. So yeah, another like good legendary with some potential here. All right, and then the last one is going to be Duchess Lilithu, Demon Legendary. Okay, I like that. We've got a lot going on here. We got an A1, attack twice, place a shield buff equal to 10% of this max HP for 2 turns on this champion. And okay, good. I like that A1. Multi-hitter based on defense. It's got both target utility or self utility and ally utility. I like that. Place a 50% increase attack and a block debuffs on all allies for 2 turns. Place a perfect veil buff on all allies. Okay. 4-turn cooldown, not bad. That's okay. Revives all dead allies. Place a veil buff on all allies except this champion. Place on a 4-turn cooldown. Okay, pretty good. Decrease the damage taken by all allies. Ooh. Wow, okay. Decrease the damage taken by all allies by 40%. Wow, okay. Wow, okay. I really do say wow a lot when I do these kind of videos. I'm sorry for that. It's just kind of what comes out naturally. Increase speed in all battles by 19%. Awesome. Okay. Very cool. Another legendary that they're all the legendaries are kind of bordering between like good and excellent. I have to really dive in more and see some of this stuff in action, but I do like the design of the legendaries in general. So even though I kind of generally have a negative sentiment that the game needs stuff besides new champions right now. The game needs new content for the player base to explore and dive into. But I will say I do like some of the design of these champions. In terms of just separating my rant about what's needed in the game and just looking at the new champions in a vacuum, I do think most of them are pretty cool. And I'm kind of excited to see how people come up with strats to utilize some of these champions. So pretty good. All in all, pretty good on the new champions. But I do hope, like I said in my other video released today, that we get some focus on some of these, other areas of the game and get more content out there for players to explore. But I digress on that. So, yeah, that's going to do it. Let me know what you think down in the comments on some of these new champions, if I was right, if I was wrong, and all of that. So, yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.